Hello, Pally.
Today is Thursday, May 19th, 2022.
And InFocus starts right now. Welcome to InFocus. I'm Sarp Kindele.
And I'm Vincent Wong. We hope you're having a great day so far, Pally.
Here's today's morning announcements. Come out to the quad tomorrow for the inaugural Pally Play event. Free barbecue, lunch, and activities will be offered from 12:10 to 1:10 during tomorrow's extended lunch.
May is Mental Health Month, and the Wellness Center is hosting Therapy Pause. At lunch today, the Palo Alto Humane Society will be on the quad with their friendly therapy dogs to give you the boost you need to get through the week. Also, come to the quad today at lunch for the second iteration of Quadcella, featuring more of Pally's great musicians and artists. See you there!
With summer approaching, be sure to look out for volunteer opportunities for high school students. This Saturday, May 21st from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., Barron Park Elementary School is looking for high schoolers to help create sticker and package books for elementary students. To RSVP, email bgardner@pausd.org. Lunch and snacks will be provided.
Every season, Palo Alto High School offers various sports for all students at different levels. However, in the past few years, the disparity between resources for boys and girls sports have been called into question, especially after the resignation of Pally's former athletic director. InFocus reporter Tori Kaliba has more.
As recent events concerning funding disparities in Pally athletics unfold, it is ever more important to acknowledge the personal experiences and get a better understanding of the inequalities between sports. After Gifford's resignation, a spotlight is shone on the gap between Pally sports, uncovering the advantages boys' teams receive over girls. Whether it be about jerseys, support, or recognition, most people aren't aware of how significant this issue is. One shining example is softball. Delaney Ball, varsity softball player, spoke on the inequalities she has noticed.
Last year during softball, we didn't have enough uniforms, and so we ended up having to tape numbers on the back of our jerseys, and it just ended up looking really unprofessional. And I don't think that would ever happen to like boys football, for example, you know.
While money can be donated to specific teams from family funds, it should already be a given that every athlete has their own jersey provided by the school.
It kind of just felt like softball, they didn't care about softball. They only cared about the other sports.
Despite making it to the 2022 CIF Division I state playoffs this year, a recent statistic outlined in the Campanile revealed that the girls' basketball team received 5.77% less funding than the boys. Esther Ogunlade mentioned that the boys' basketball team gets backpacks and other accessories from parent donations, whereas she didn't even know that there is a possibility for donations to be made to her specific team. Another thing Esther reflects on is the lack of support for girls' teams.
If you literally go to a varsity boys game, you see like 4 coaches on their team. But we only have one. I do feel like we probably need a little more support.
Ariana Ibrahimi explains the complications she's noticed regarding team pictures.
That is really annoying is that all teams did get their pictures except JV girls. And it's kind of just frustrating because we didn't get any information or no one communicated to us about how to get our photos. So that was just a little bit frustrating.
Esther talks about the recognition boys teams get.
I feel like they were posted every single time, every game or when the game was gonna happen, and it wasn't just varsity, it was varsity, JV, and freshman.
It is important to recognize the hard work that every Pally athlete puts into their sport, regardless of their gender. It is not a surprise to most that boys' sports have greater fan attendance, but this can be changed. At Pally, it is our responsibility to address this gap and acknowledge that every athlete deserves to be appreciated. This is a team effort. Help break the stigma and attend any Pally athletic events you can. Here are some final words from our athletes.
Put the same energy you put into one team to the others.
It would make sense for the students to come support girls and boys because, you want to support the students, and that's what it's all about.
From InFocus, I'm Tori Kaliba with Lucy Lee and Nikki Haydarpour. Thanks for watching.
That does it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content and visit our website to view today's campus bulletin.
Until next time, I'm Sarb Kinderly.
And I'm Vincent Wong, and this has been InFocus.
Have a great day, Vikings.